Hey guys, you're watching Z1 and Only. My name is AJ, and we're back on another episode of Useful Redstone. And this episode is a tree farm. I've decided to pretty this build up a little bit. I've hidden all the redstone, made it into a building that would look great on like a Let's Play world. Makes it look like it's got a bit of a meaning to it. So, yeah, all the redstone's all completely hidden here. I'm sure you guys can do better and make it into a better looking building. But I've got the wood here where it pushes all the wood out, all the logs out, and then you can just go through and axe all this up when you need some wood. So, popping inside here, this is how it works. We've got some pistons here that once the tree grows, pushes it along. And then behind here, we've got some pistons which get pushed forward when there's a full row of logs. So let me show you how it works here. We put a sapling down, and then we just spam some bone meal on it, and very quickly it grows, and then gets moved along. There's another one, and another one. Go on, go. There we go, leaf. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to need to do is have a signal that's always on. So as soon as the tree grows, it gets pushed forward. So we're going to put a torch down and then a repeater. Leave a gap and put a piece of redstone. If you're facing, this is the way that I had it in my house, in the building over there. We put the sapling down and bone meal it from here. So if you go right of the redstone, dig down a couple there and put a torch on. Then a repeater, we've got the signal coming out. So that's what you want to do first. Now, one back from the gap here, you want to do 5 pistons facing towards it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these pistons are what's going to push the trees that way. Slow down. And on top of this, we're going to go up to level 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the 8th level here, we're going to do a 7 by 7 square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this stops a big tree from growing. We don't want the big trees to grow, because if we get a big tree, it mucks it up, doesn't it? Because there's logs everywhere, and they're always being really difficult to clean up. So a 7 by 7 square above it will make us nice and safe. What we're going to do now is we can power 2 pistons here with 1 torch like that. If you put it on the bottom, it will only fire the bottom one. If you put it on the one above it, it will fire both of them. So we can sort of save on some redstone by doing this. 1, 2, and then the top one. And then it's just a matter of hooking these up to this signal here, which is easy enough to do. So let's have that 2 out. We'll make it nice and neat here. There we go. So there's one, and now those pistons have retracted. And then to get to the second one here, oops. Second one, you can go like that, and like that. Hook them up in any way you want. It's not really that difficult to hook these up. And the third one, let's hook that up. We can't go there. Like that. Like that. Oops, like that. Like that. That'll do. That'll hook them up. I'm sure you can find a neat way to do it. But yeah, so now when a block is here, it fires them forward. They're going at different times. If we put a bit of delay on there. Ah, I know why. So we didn't put repeaters on here. There we go, look. Ta-da! They all fire at the same time. That's better. That looks neater then, doesn't it? Okay, so that's our pushing bit set up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to leave a gap to the left of the repeater, and then go 11 pistons out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And a piston can only push a block 12 times, and once it pushes all 12, it can't push any further. So I'll show you that. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, let's fill this up. It's a lot quicker. So we'll leave a gap there. That pushes it to the last one, and then when we put one there, it can't push it any further. Look, it just can't do it. So that's our maximum. What we're going to do now is make these 5 high, the same as our tree pushing bit. So make this 5 levels high. Okay, so that's 5 levels high now, and we need all of these pistons to activate all at the same time, but we only want these pistons to activate once this row is full. So to do that, we're going to dig down on the last one, put a torch down there, and then have a redstone signal coming out. So now when there's a torch, when the last block gets pushed over this redstone signal lights up. So we're going to work round the back here. In fact, we don't need to repeat it there. We can now work round the back here and hook these up to these pistons here, using the same trick as we did last time. There's quite a few torches required for this, but no sticky pistons. Redstone builds with sticky pistons are just a little bit annoying to make because it takes a lot of while to get all these resources. But normal pistons is no problem. It's just a matter of getting some iron, which everyone should have on their worlds. Right, along here. And then the last row. Oops, hit my head. Bong. Last one there. Some torches. So now all the pistons should be out. Excellent. And now it's just a matter of hooking all these up. So we're going to put some redstone all the way along the top of these. Like so. Ugh. And then we just need to hook them up. So we need an inverter here. Let's work downwards actually. Let's do it properly. So one here. Can't go down there. We can go there though. And there. I'm sure you guys can hook these up in whatever way you need to. Let's try and get onto one of these ones. No, let's try and get onto it. It's less redstone then. We've got to be pro about this. I'm meant to be a pro. There we go. So that'll do. Hook this redstone down there. Oops. Up here. And up here. Now we need to invert the signal because at the moment, without a block being here, the pistons are pushed forward. And we don't want it like that. So we're going to go from here, get a block there, and put a torch. So now they're all fired back. We haven't quite got the end ones. Let's get a repeater in here. Does that get all of them? Yep, that gets all of them. Perfect. So now when a block comes over, it pushes them all out. Excellent. So now let's set this up as if we had a bit of a tree farm. Let's sleep the night away. Let's get some light. I didn't realise it was night time. I hope you guys have been able to see. But yeah, this is how simple it is. It's really not hard, this. Most people sort of shy away from tree farms. They think it's a lot of redstone. It's really not. So yeah, we're planting our trees here. They come out. Boom. And then they're all out the way again. And then we can start again putting them all in. So let's try it with an actual tree now. Let's hope we don't get any big trees grow. We shouldn't do because of this 7x7 up here. Right. Bone meal and sapling. Oops. 64 of them will do. Why not? Right. Sapling. Grow back. I always find if you stand a couple of blocks back, they grow quicker. If you stand right here and do it, they don't seem to grow as quickly. But if you put them here, there we go. So we've got the leaves here. This isn't a sapling collector. This won't collect up the saplings for you. So if you need saplings, don't use a tree farm for it. But oops, as you can see, these are growing very, very quickly now. Get out of it. Works perfectly in survival. And if you build a house around it like I did with mine, you don't get all these leaves grow as well. But it doesn't affect the spawn rate of the trees because the game coding will delete leaves in the space of logs. So you don't need to worry too much about it. So as you can see, it's nice and easy to collect up loads and loads of wood. There we go, and it's just pushed forward. Because we had this dirt at the end here, didn't we? But yeah, sometimes we get 4 high trees. Sometimes we get 5 high trees. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I like it. You can now neaten this up in whatever way you want. You can put a nice building around it. Doesn't really require that much redstone. Not even a stack of torches. Probably just about a stack of redstone will do. If not less, really. And some bone meal and some saplings. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And any other redstone things that you want me to make a tutorial on, stick them in the comment section below. And we shall see you in the next episode. So, bye!